As expected, the two top teams in the WAC face off for the 2008 tournament title and a guaranteed spot in the NCAA tournament. She is not 100%, speaking of Danny Mafua, but if Mafua gets very close to being 100%, she could be used in this match. I mean, she could actually participate against New Mexico State.
She actually looked pretty good in warm-up, Jim. I thought she looked a little slow, a little tentative, landing on one foot when she jumped and when she came down, but otherwise she might come in. I wouldn't be surprised if Stephanie Brandt has trouble connecting with her hitters, or if she gets a little nervous, which she sometimes has a tendency to do.
So we're ready to go. Houston gets it over. Outside it goes to Altermat. Ball is hit over and down.
Not a good set to start with. Steffi Brandt, not a good set to Houston.
Step out, Kaufman. Gets it in, dug up by Torres. There's Simpson.
Give her credit for that.
Altermat serves, but serves it long. Nikki Thomas into that front row, serving is Kaufman. Hit over by Jan and blocked back. Kaufman puts it in to the net, service error. State 6'1" junior. Dug up by Danielson, chased down by Brandt. Here's the hit by Otonero, and she hits that one off Alterman. Here's Otonero serving. Excellent serve. Overpass and put down by Houston. Otonero to serve again. Chasing that ball down is Jintant. Outside it goes to Jan. Jan, the freeze, gets it in. Dug up by Hiddle. Here's Brandt. Sets up Nikki Thomas. That'll be returned. The freeze goes outside to Jan, and that's a big block. Houston to serve. 6-4. Hawaii leading by 2. That ball popped in the air by Jan. The freeze goes to Birmingham. That's off Hiddle. Good save by Otonero. Brandt gets it across. Free ball now for New Mexico State. They go outside to Jan. That ball goes off Hiddle against Fresno State. 15 against San Jose State. Thomas gets it over. The freeze. Here's Jan again. Little touch. And back row attack. Back row attack is called. 7 serving fought. Dug up by Torres. Jintant. That ball goes to Gudan. Outside to Houston. She pounds it off that block.
Like many other teams who just bump the ball up.
Hawaii leading by 3. Serving is Hiddle. DeFree sets up Jan. Roll shot. Right there is Danielson. Gets it over. There's Torres. Jintant goes outside to Altermat. And Altermat hits it down the sideline. That could have been an out ball. Mexico State floats it over. Otonero, Brandt, Danielson. Danielson didn't get it over the net.
A little higher like Brandt sets.
Torres serving again. Brandt goes to Kaufman. That's blocked back. Houston, Brandt. They go cross court. Danielson. Danielson hits it. And a net violation is called. Net violation called on New Mexico State. Is Danielson. Big hit as that ball comes over by Godin. Simpson right there in the middle in that front row. Kaufman, that's off the block and down. Serving is Brandt. That ball dug up. Jintant goes outside to Altermat. Good rolling dig by Houston. Houston gets up, hits it over and in.
Well, I hate to call this too soon because I know there'll be a lot of great plays, but I'm not sure there'll be a better play, greater play than this one right here. Houston goes up, comes down, gets the dig, gets off her feet, gets the set from Brandt and buries it. Unbelievable.
11-8. Ball is blocked in the middle. Simpson hits it into Houston, then Kaufman. And it's 12-8. Hawaii leading by 4. Oh, she dominated in the middle. Serving is Brandt. Dug up. Jintant goes outside. Altermat able to screen it through the double block. Altermat serves. Dug up by Danielson, chased down by Brandt, hit over by Otonero, that's blocked back. Brandt is there, sets up Houston, that goes off Torres, overpass, Kaufman hits it just out. Disappearing for Hawaii. Brandt goes to Houston, and Houston that's dug up by Torres. Here's Kaufman on the overpass again, of this championship game. Kaufman serves, dug up by Torres, chased down by Jintant, Altermat, that's in the air, and a good play there by Thomas, hit over by Houston. Way up.
Like it's supposed to be, but now she's playing well in broken plays.
Houston with 4 kills, chased down by Jintant. Hitting the ball over is Jan, but Houston is there. Brandt, back set, goes to Otonero. Serving is Kaufman. Outside it goes. Big hit by Jan. Only serving is Simpson. Danielson, Brandt. And that ball comes right back. Good hit. A good save by Hiddle. Ball hit over by Houston, but that's out. Simpson to serve. That's out. 16 serving 12. Near the net. And Mickey Thomas gets it in. Jintant outside. And again, Jan. She will set and be the setter. Gets it over. Hiddle to Brandt from her knees. Here's Houston. Houston serves. That's in. That's an ace. Into the extreme corner. 19-13. Hawaii now leading by 6 in the first game. Houston to serve. That's long.
Had to keep it in after a timeout.
Jan serving. Dug up by Hiddle. Brandt goes cross court. Danielson. That's in. Hiddle to serve. That ball's off Jan. DeFries back to Jan. Rolls it from the 3-meter line. Hiddle is there to Brandt. To Kaufman. Kaufman didn't have a good hit that time. Ball is hit over by Birmingham. Waiting for it is Brandt. Goes to Danielson. Pushes it down the line. Jan. Here's DeFries. Cross court. Goes to Altermat. Altermat hits the antenna. Hiddle gets it in. That ball dug up by Torres. DeFries goes to the outside and goes to Kelly Goodan. Here's Brandt. Setting up Houston. Houston stepping on the line.
Ready to go.
Torres serves again. Hiddle. Waiting for it is Brandt. Step out. Kaufman. That ball comes right over. There's Hiddle again near the net. Brandt puts it over. And that's handled by Torres. Ball is hit over by Goodan. Waiting for it is Brandt. Back set. Goes to Houston. That's blocked.
Some great sets later on. Some great matchups.
Torres serves it long. 22 serving 17 in the first game. Dug up by Jan. Outside it goes to Goodan. Away Brandt to Otonero. And Otonero is blocked. To 18. Hawaii cannot relax a bit in this match. Here's Houston. That's off Torres. Simpson is there. Getting the ball across is Jan. Houston almost an overpass, and that ball is pushed over by Brandt. Torres sets up Altermat. Danielson in the back row to Brandt. Hit over by Otonero. That's in.
Torres.
Brandt serves. Torres. Jintant. And Altermat is blocked. Altermat blocked by Kaufman and Otonero.
Not Hawaii's biggest block, but look how they moved to the outside side in unison. Altermat had nowhere to go.
Back to a 6-point lead. Aloha ball game 1. Brandt serves it into the net.
You know, Brandt, Otonero, and Kaufman all come back to back to back. 3 of Hawaii's best servers. They can ill afford to be serving into the net. They're just such big-time point getters.
Altermat to serve. Gets it in. Dug up by Danielson. Chased down by Brandt. Here is Houston. And Houston hits it off the block. It goes out. Hawaii wins the first game. 25-19.